Hello, and welcome to tonight's stream. I hope you guys are all having a lovely evening. It's been a little while, but finally got around to doing a Saturday stream. Most weeks I've been like planning on doing one, and then I get distracted or like something else comes up. But today I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna plan on doing one because I never end up doing them, or at least I haven't for the past few weeks. And then ironically enough, today I was like, no, actually I don't think I'm gonna play Commander. I'm just gonna stream. So apparently I'm just really good at ending up choosing to do the exact opposite of what I initially planned on. But you know, here I am. We're ready for some fun and excitement. I was just I have the new magic set. Are you guys so proud of me? I didn't just open it all yesterday. I saved some for stream. I never do that. Ooh, what color do I want to make it? Oh, I don't know. I have so many choices. I don't want it to be the same color as Yugioh. I like this mint color. It's going to be mint. It'll be mint. Hey, welcome, zombie. How is it going? Yeah, so we have that on the board. I did finally restock on Scarlet. Another reason you guys should be proud of me. I forgot last time, but I have it now. We've got a whole nother beautiful box. And then over here is my Phyrexia. Pretty exciting, eh? It has been an absolutely amazing set to open so far. I'm really glad because I pulled my chase card. Oh my goodness, there's a card stuck to it. I got me this spicy concept Praetor Shieldred that is going to be the new commander for my Shieldred deck. Because the other one, I think I just had my like pre-release promo, which is cool, but this is way cooler than that. So I'm pretty stoked about it. I was hoping I'd get a foil one, but I'm still more than happy with just the regular one. I'm doing pretty alright, you know, I just had work today, and then now we are here to vibe and open more packs. And finally, I have packs that I can open. I have a whole booster box for myself, and then the 30 packs on the board. So we're doing good, doing very well. I think Ghost Rares. It's been a while since we've. Oh, you mean like Ghost Rares from like Raw or just in general? Because we haven't. I guess that's the most recent set we've opened with Ghost Rares, but. No, we have not seen a Ghost Rare out of there. Apparently we only have 4 packs left. Yeah, I have 4. That's how many. I always get so worried that I'm gonna like, you know, not update the amounts of stuff and then sell a bunch of something that I don't have enough of. But for once that one's right, so that's good. But yeah, we have not seen a Ghost Rare out of there, and we just have a few packs left. Alright, I just realized I did not log into PayPal, so let me do that real quick. Might be a good idea. There we go. Alright, I think we're all set now. We're chilling. We're vibing. Beautiful. Alright, let me grab my box, and I will check for orders, and then if we don't have any, I'll start opening some of my packs. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I've already opened 2 collector boxes. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't save any of the collector boxes. I was too excited to open those. But then I've opened 4 set boxes. This will be my 5th one. So I've very much been enjoying this set so far. It's got so much funny stuff and a lot of stuff that really appeals to the way that I like to play. Lots of stuff in my favorite colors too. So I'm like, this is just perfect. Just perfect. Pull some new cards, but there are quite a few that I still need to pull. So hopefully we can get some of those silly, spicy cards. All right, we'll glance at the orders. I guess I'll move my phone there. I can see it too. So if I get orders, it'll hopefully notify me. Because usually it does, except for sometimes with CashApp, it's just like, nah, I don't feel like it today. Or what's the weirdest is when I get a notification from CashApp, and then immediately the notification just disappears. Like, I don't even touch my phone, and it's just poof, gone, and I'm like, okay, guess not. It's so weird. Alright, we've got our first order for tonight. We're doing some Scarlet, Violet, and some Rage of Ra. Let's go. So let's go ahead and move the Ra off the board. And then put that down there. Let's see. Yes. One moment. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Let me hurry and make sure that I counted everything right. And I guess I need to get these boxes open. Let's see. Oh my goodness, this box does not want to open. Let's... Come on, why won't it open? Oh my goodness, I'm struggling with the plastic today. There we go, I got it. It's a little bit difficult, but we got it. And now for my favorite thing about the box, other than, you know, containing lots of spice. Oh, I love that. So delightful. So just delightful. Alrighty, grab 4 packs each. 2, 3, 4. And then we got, let's see, that is 3 and 4 Violet. Alright, let's go. So we'll start with, I'll just go in the order that they are on order, and let's get some spicy stuff for you, zombie. Let's get all the fun stuff. These Japanese packs are a little bit of a struggle to get open, but I feel like I've gotten really good at it. Use my nails to get them open. Oh my goodness, look at it. Oh, it's so cute. Cute little baby. Nothing spicy though, so we gotta hope the next pack has something a little bit spicier. Let's see. No, not really. Nothing too spicy in there. Oh, also, I realized I remembered what I forgot. So let me hurry and just fix this. One moment. Okay, I got it. Now we're good to go. We're all set. I figured out what I was doing. Now to get some spice. Oh, there's something shiny. Oh, hey, there is our first EX of the night. We got Oinkalone. Let me, oh, where did my penny sleeves go? Oh, they're there. I found them. Got them. Go ahead and get him sleeved up. The new EXs are seriously so pretty. Like, oh, just beautiful. It's beautiful. Alrighty, and on to the next one. Oh, this one. There we go. These nails are really, really helpful for opening these packs. Oh, and we've got a Halucha. Got a couple shiny things out of Scarlet. Now let's see what Violet has in store for us. This is the spicier set, of course, because this is the one with Miriam in it. The little mice. I love those silly little mice. They're so funny. So delightful. They're just vibing. Having an absolutely lovely time. Oh, there's something. Hey, there we go. We got another EX. That's really solid. 6 packs in, 2 EXs already. So pretty. So pretty. I love it. Alrighty, 2 more packs of Violet. Will we get some more shiny stuff? Oh. Hey, wow, we're on a roll. That is EX number 3. Got the Bennett. So pretty. Oh, I could just stare at these sparkly cards for like ever. Hey, welcome Jason. How's it going? Alrighty. Yes, I did notice that you can kind of see like the Pokemon behind the bottom of the card, which I think is super cool. Alrighty. Did pretty solid with all those EXs from Scarlet and Violet. Let's see what we've got out of Rage of Ra. Our first pack. Ooh, we got an ultra rare. Let's check if this one is a very spicy one, because I only remember that the Egyptian god slime is spicy. Let's see, this one's like a couple bucks, so not horrible, not the best. But we always take ultra rares, so we will get that into a sleeve. And we got 3 more to go. So you can get just a little bit more spice. Alright, we got Mech Lord Deflection. 2 more. And then I am going to be getting all of the stuff that needs to be shipped out, ready and taken care of tonight, Cosmo channeling. So I will have you updated with a tracking number a little bit after stream ends. And this stuff, I think I should be able to put it in the pile too. There should be, yeah. I haven't sealed anything up yet, so we'll get it in there. I'm finishing off with a Psychic Bounder. Got a couple foils in there, which honestly was not bad. We like getting a little bit of foils. Those EXs though are just, oh, fantastic. So pretty. This, I love the colors on this one. So pretty. Congrats on those. We'll get them added into your stack. There we go. Let me hurry and move the bulk to my chaotic bulk mountain building in the corner of my desk. And then let me check orders again. We will see if we've got anything else to open. If my computer will load. I don't think we have any, so that means it's time for me to open a Phyrexia pack. Oh wow, starting right off the bat, we got a list card. Like one of the worst list cards, but a list card. I did pick up a new box of Scarlet. We got Miglon's Maze Crusher. What a silly guy. For some reason in these packs, the rares are at the front of the pack. And then it's like the commons and uncommons. And the lands are so pretty. I love them. They're pretty. I love that they've just, every set these days, they've been doing just amazing like full art lands and stuff. Just so next level. Ooh, I see something spicy. Hey, we got Cathek Crucible Goliath. I love how they did the showcases in here. They're all like this really cool art like this, and they're just amazing. There's my little spicy guy and all my non-spicy stuff. Pink nails, yep, I've got some cute like Valentine's Day ones. I have some even better ones for next week though. But I will make you guys wait to see those. They're really cute. You guys are gonna love them. Let's see, where did my magic bulk pile go? I thought I made one. Oh, it's over here. It's just on my shelf. Oh, and I immediately knocked something over. Whoops. That's okay. It's fine. It wasn't anything important. It's just slightly inconvenient. Which, you know, it could be worse. Alright, I don't see any more orders, so we'll just keep opening a few more packs. Wow, another list card. From the same set as the last list card. We have Minsk Beloved Ranger. He's the guy that you get a silly little hamster with trample and haste, and there is so many funny things that you can do with it. It's just amazing. They actually made another Minsk and Boo card more recently in the newest Commander Legends set, and it is pretty silly as well. Alright, now for our rares from the actual set. Ooh, we got the All Will Be One. This name obviously sounds a lot like the name of the set, All Will Be One. It's kind of a funny card, messes around with permanents, and then just like, not permanents, with counters that you can put on permanents, and then it just like blows up your opponents and their planeswalkers. It's hilarious. I love it. And then we got all of our silly little random ones. And another pretty land. Started watching the Harry Potter movies. Man, it's been a while since I have watched those. I think I watched most, if not all of them, when I was younger. But that was good. I don't think I'll ever watch them again, but they were pretty solid. More than anything with Harry Potter, I just like the Lego sets. Like, I've got one of the many different Hogwarts Castle Lego sets. I have the Hogwarts train. I've had that since I was pretty young. We got Vesner Corpse Puppet, a little bit spooky. Yeah, and then I have one Harry Potter Lego set that I never actually got around to building. It's like the Weasley house. It's so cute, but yeah, it's still in the box. I never had time to build it. Do you see some of the art rares from the Triple Beat? I believe so. Is that the one like with the the art rares of each of the starters, because I have seen those and they're so cool. I think, hey, welcome Pokesite, it's good to see ya. I think I have, let me see. Oh, where is it? Yes, like this one. Look how cute, it's just a little baby. And then, let's see. And we got the little Quaxley. This little silly guy, just vibing. And then the Fuecoco, who is going shopping. Adorable. So yeah. I know, right? For once I actually have seen something. It helps that with Hilltop I've been keeping up to date more with Japanese stuff, since, of course, the game store we don't do anything with Japanese sets. But Hilltop we do a ton, so that has helped me to be a little bit more in the loop. I still greatly appreciate that you always let me know when new stuff comes out. You're like my #1 source for new Pokemon news. Mind Splice Apparatus. Just a silly little artifact. Has flash. Oil counter. There's a lot of stuff with oil counters. I remember originally people were like, what's the oil counters? Like, why are we getting those? And I actually ended up listening to the lore for this set while working the other day. And it made it make a lot more sense why the oil counters exist. Toxic Iguanar. How silly. Got foil. Mirren Safe House. Another silly artifact. And our pretty plains. But yeah, so the counters have to do with like this Phyrexian oil that essentially like takes over planeswalkers, which this is going to be very confusing for people that don't know much about magic. But planeswalkers are essentially like people that have, or people or creatures or any kind of living thing that have the ability to walk between planes, which essentially means like travel to different worlds. But the very not friendly Phyrexian freighters like Shieldred and Elish Norn and all them are trying to take over the planeswalkers like brains and turn them into like their servants. So yeah, the oil is like what does that. So that's why the oil is very applicable to this set, because it's all about the Phyrexians trying to take over all of the worlds. They're like, okay, we took over one world, that wasn't enough. Let's just take over them all. That's essentially what this set is about. It's really something. Hey, welcome Laura. How's it going? It's good to have you. Been a little bit. Let's see. I should glance at orders again. Oh, what did I do? All the silly little emotes. Little silly guys. I don't see more. You know, there's people with the Harry Potter game. I did in fact realize that when I read his message, but I will admit I did not mention it out loud because I was immediately distracted. And I also have no idea what game it is, other than that I guess it must be about Harry Potter. Mercurial Spelldancer. Not the blue card that I wanted. Ooh, look at that land though. Spicy Phyrexian Swamp. I love the Phyrexian lands in this set. They're so sweet. They're just very spicy. But spicy. Wow, we're getting all kinds of list cards. This list card is from the set New Phyrexia. So you know, Phyrexia set from a little bit ago. So just cost cast Artillerized, sacrifice an artifact creature, deals 5 damage to target creature or player. That's pretty meh, not gonna lie, but it's something. Hey, we got a land, Copperline Gorge, and this beautiful Showcase Glissa Sunslayer. The showcases are just so spicy. I love it. And let's see what land we got. Ooh, it's not a foil this time, but we got the Phyrexian Island. Very classy. Very classy indeed. Oh wow, here comes another list card. What have we got this time? A Phyrexian Splicer. Choose flying, first strike, trample, or shadow. Target creature with that ability loses it until the end of turn. Another target creature gains that ability. Oh, that's funny. That's just silly. We got this little silly rat. Vindictive Flamestoker, and then we got something spicy. Oh, it's Scarlet Defector Might. This card is just very silly. Only costs 1 to cast it. It has this new thing called Toxic, which is essentially if a player gets hit by 10 things with Toxic total, or like being hit 10 times by one thing with Toxic, essentially if they get hit by Toxic 10 times, they just lose the game. It's hilarious. This card is just, it's just silly. And it can give Toxic and Hexproof to other creatures, and it's just hilarious. I love it. Then we got a regular mountain. And then we do have another order, so let's go ahead and get to that. Let's see, we'll move the bulk to the side there. And alright, we got 2 Scarlet for Jason. Let's go ahead and see what we can get for you. Hopefully something spicy. It's a very fun set for sure. We got the Olive Pokemon. I remember Smoliv Olive, but I do not remember this one's name. I keep forgetting it. But I just know it's not as cool as Smoliv Olive, so that's why I don't remember it. It's not good enough. Alright, and on to the second pack. Oh, we got something. Hey, got that Curlia. That is absolutely fantastic. It's so cute. Oh, that is adorable. Congrats on that hit, Jason. That is a pretty fantastic art rare, if I do say so myself. It's so cute. So cute. We will get that added into your stack. And I am moving my light because it is now, like, bothering me. I think that might be better, but it might not. I'll change my mind probably later, but for now, it's gonna be there. Actually, I'm changing my mind now, maybe. I don't know, I can't win with this light. This light just very uncooperative. Alright, let me hurry. That one is considered an art rare. It is not a secret rare. Just a art rare. Let's see. Alright, time for another Phyrexia pack. I think I see a foil land. I like the looks of that. Got Monument to Perfection as our rare. And then we got a full regular island. Not the extra spicy one. Not this time at least. Not this time. Maybe next time though. We got Malcator, Purifying Overseer, and Jorkadim First Gold Warden. Got that showcase artwork, which is so pretty. It's amazing. And nice, we got a Phyrexian Plains this time. Vespas indeed. I love that we get the Phyrexian lands in this set. Like, they're so much cooler than the regular lands. Even the full art lands in this set, they're just way too cool. Amazing. This is good stuff. Alright, let's take a quick second and we will check orders. I'm realizing I left my Sunny D on the other side of my room. That's kind of sad. I want some Sunny D, and it's like threw this giant dresser away from me, but there's some Sunny D. I'll have to grab it later. At some point, I will go and get my Sunny D. My Sunny D that is now what I want to drink every day. See, like, I guess I had lemonade for too long, and now I'm just like, I want Sunny D now. So now I want to drink Sunny D every day instead of lemonade. I still love lemonade, though. Don't get me wrong. But now I just always want to drink my Sunny D. It's great. I like Sunny D. And it has vitamin C, which is good for my immune system. Which, I mean, I feel like my immune system's gotta be pretty decent, but nothing wrong with an even better one. Hey, we got Sulfim. Sulfim is pretty silly. It's definitely one that's going into my sacrifice deck, because essentially it just, like, makes the deck twice as effective. Nice. Alright, and for our land, will it be Phyrexian? Nope, just the regular plains, but still very pretty. Tying your drinks. Now see, that would just make me really annoyed all the time, because I always hate having, like, extra stuff I have to carry with me. So I just like to put my drinks, like, somewhere where I can conveniently, somewhere where I'll walk past them regularly. Oh, you are correct. Thank you for reminding me, Jason. There we go. Now it's fixed. But yeah, I just always put them somewhere where I will you know, walk past them a lot, like at work, I just always stick them right under the front desk so that, you know, anytime I'm at the front desk, I might glance in and be like, maybe I'll take a drink. Conduit of Worlds. This is a funny card. I'm excited about it because I'm building a landfall deck, and it is going to be extremely helpful for that deck. Except I've got a borderless foil one that I'm going to be using for the deck. So that is a funny card, but I've got a spicy one. Interestingly enough, there's still quite a few rares that I haven't pulled from this set, despite having like 7 or 8 duplicates of quite a few of them. I finally got a Nissa! I don't know why I had such a hard time pulling Nissa, but I finally got one. Just the basic one. He's pretty spicy. I don't really know what I plan to do with it, but I just wanted one, so now I have one. Just the way we like it. Now we got a foil mountain. Or a dream cat. That sounds dangerous on my head. I'm always leaning down to pick up cards, so I would probably just end up somehow dumping it all over the place. Like, even if it was like a hat with like sealed cans that I just connected the little straw to, I would still somehow succeed in getting it absolutely everywhere. Like, I just, that's just how I roll. I do like hats though, but I haven't worn hats nearly as often lately. Sometimes they've been giving me like headaches if I wear them very long, which is kind of sad. Ooh, another Planeswalker. We got Nahiri. She's pretty silly too. She's one of the ones that I pulled a few of, but I only pulled the basic version. I'm like, what if I were to like get a spicy Nahiri? Ooh, we got the Phyrexian Forest. I like that. I like that one very much. Also, this is extremely off topic, but I was just thinking about it earlier and wanted to see what you guys thought. But a lot of my commander friends, Thrun, what a silly guy, are getting into Warhammer, and so a handful of them will like come and visit the game store, and my manager knows a lot about Warhammer since that's the game that he plays most frequently. What a disappointment. Just an advertisement card. Tablet of Completion. But so they've been coming and learning about the game and like painting and setting up armies and stuff. And so I was actually one of them that had the idea, but I actually really liked it. Mistra's Self-Replicator. What a weird but kind of funny card. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's like stupid, but in a like actually you could do something with it way. How funny. And we got another Skrelv. Really good at playing Skrelvs. What I need is the, I need the Concept Praetor of Vortex, because I have all the other 4. That's what I need. I need Vortex. And there was a couple other things, but I would have to actually look at the set list to remember them. Oh, we got a foil rare, the Filigree Silex, Capricious Hellraiser, I like Spicy Dragons, and Drivnod Carnage Dominus. What a spooky dude. The art is so cool though. This is another one that I'm definitely putting into my sacrifice deck because it'll fit very nicely. I don't know if I pulled a spicier version of it yet though. If not, I might. I've been making a little pile with like all the stuff behind the Shieldred are the things that I'm setting aside because I know I have decks that I want to put them in. Let's see if I have a Drivnod in here yet. Here's one of my favorite pulls. You can't see it very well, but it has, oh, there it is. You can kind of see like the special foiling. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Is there a Drivnod in here? No, not at the moment. So we will add that Drivnod to my stack of stuff for decks. Very nice. I'm hoping tomorrow I won't sleep for like the entire day, so that way I can actually work on some of my decks. I have some upgrades I need to make to at least like 4 or 5 of them, but I also just really want to build a deck. Like, I haven't built a deck in literally 2 months, so I hopefully will have some time to do some deck building tomorrow for once, like ever. It's crazy how long it's been. It's been too long. I need to fix it as soon as possible. Jorkadim and a Tangleweave armor. This is from the Commander subset. We always take Commander cards. Hey, and another Phyrexian Mountain. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put all these Phyrexian lands in yet, but I'm gonna find something really cool. I have seen a lot about the Disney Lorcana. Obviously, it's making waves being anything Disney, but a lot of people have talked about it, like at work, people asking if we're gonna get it, and just like discussion between co-workers about like, you know, trying to get a hold of it and stuff. But yeah, I've seen a little bit. I don't really like Disney, so it's not terribly appealing to me. I still intend to probably open some just because you guys know how I am. I love to open a little everything. Ooh, I like that. I like Zwapandrel. He's a funny guy. He makes all your creatures extra buff just for fun. I want to put it in my Galta deck because Galta is a 12/12. But if I have this guy out, Galta turns into a 24/24, which means instant death if my opponents can't block. It's hilarious. And we got the Rat King. What a silly guy. What a silly, silly guy. And there's a Spicy Swamp. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of people excited about it. I will certainly be getting some just because I like to open everything. But I should also have some packs for anybody on stream that wants them. But it'll probably be pretty limited because the demand for it is very, very high. Of course, if anybody has enough resources to fulfill the demand, it's Disney. But for collectability's sake, they might just also not. It's just a matter of finding out. But yeah, I'll certainly be picking some up. Yeah, Thane of Contracts. This poor guy, he totally got like almost killed in the story. Oh, another Phyrexian land. But then like this I don't remember if it's a predator or not, but this one Phyrexian is just like, I'm gonna turn you into like a new being, and like redesigns him. It's so weird. We got another one from New Phyrexia. What a silly card. Black Sun's Twilight. Hey, welcome, Christian. How much will shipping be? Let me find your stack real quick. Let's see. I think $6 should do it. And I am doing shipping tonight, so I can get you tracking on that a little bit after stream ends. And then let me glance at orders. I don't think I see any. So. More bags. I'm almost through this whole booster box. It feels like I opened it way too fast. I also realized the other card I need to pull is Atraxa, because somehow I have not pulled a single one. Ooh, but here's Ixel. This is the, so it's not a Praetor, it's a Phyrexian Angel. Ixel is the one that takes Geth and is like, I'm gonna turn you into a new guy. That's Ixel. Ixel's actually kind of interesting, because, you know, notice how it says Atraxa. That's why it made me think of Atraxa, but essentially, Atraxa, like, created Ixel to, like, work as its, like, underling, but Ixel kind of started to, like, gain like desires and wants and ideas of its own, and so that's why it took Geth and like made him into a new guy. And then Atraxa was just like no, and then Ixel was like and then she like let Geth go. She was like, if you love him, let him go. So she let Geth go. He was like, yo, come with me, and she's like, nope. And then she just went right back to Atraxa. Kind of sad. I hope she gets like a better ending later, but at the moment Ixel is not having a very fun time, like at all. Pretty sad times. Ooh, we got another Phyrexian Swamp. Very pretty. I definitely bet they'll make some really pretty cards for the Lorcana. It'll be interesting to see kind of what they go for in terms of like rarities and stuff. Razorverge Thicket. And a mountain for the land. I have 3 more packs in this box. You guys are opening it too fast. I got too excited. So much fun. But I still need Atraxa and Vorinclex. Maybe somehow I will pull both of them within the last 3 packs. Look at this little Phyrexian Beast token. That is not a Vorinclex or an Atraxa. This is not going well. Ooh, we got that spicy Phyrexian Forest though. We like that. We like that. Well, apparently Harry Potter cards already exist somewhere out there. I've heard of them before, but I don't know that I've ever actually like seen them in real life. Fun fact, Shrek trading cards do also exist. They're also extremely hard to find though, and I've never actually gotten a hold of them. Ooh, Phyrexian Arena. That is a good one. The art on it, if you know what it's about, is actually really, really sad though. the story behind this art is just a big oof. So essentially, these two are both planeswalkers. Jace is the guy here. He's kind of like I guess he's in a way like the leader of the planeswalkers and their group that's trying to, like, you know, save the multiverse and, you know, also stop the Phyrexians. And then this is Vraska behind him, and they're like they're lovers. And so when they travel to Phyrexia in order to try to stop the Phyrexians from taking over all of the worlds, Vraska, like, gets separated from Jace, and so he's just, like, with the rest of the group working on stuff, and then suddenly he, like, feels, like, her essence or something, and goes running, and finds out that she's been infected with the Phyrexian oil that basically is going to brainwash her and turn her into, like, a Phyrexian puppet. And so when Jace finds this out, he is just, like, traumatized. He is like, no, there's no way I'm losing you. And so he freaks out, kind of just, like, entirely forgets about the mission. Everybody else is like, Jace, we kind of gotta go. We're on a little bit of a tight schedule here. And he's just like, no, like, I'm gonna lose Vraska. And so it's like, it's so bittersweet, but he's like, a lot of his powers have to do with, like, manipulating the mind and stuff. I think his name in this set is, like, Jace Mind Mage or something like that. But so what he does is he, like, conjures up an illusion of him and Vraska, like, just living, like, a happy, normal life, which is essentially, like, what he imagined how they would live if they didn't have to save all of the worlds and stuff. And so, and then at the little end of the illusion, he is a little sad, and Vraska is like, yeah, fam, I'm about to, like, turn into a puppet. And then, like, all of a sudden, she, like, flips, and she, like, stabs him, infecting him with the Phyrexian oil, too. And everybody else at this point is just like, this is not going well, let's get out of here. And so finally after that, they were able to, like, drag Jace away from her. And Jace is just like, well, I'm, like, out of luck, but I'm gonna do whatever I can in the meantime. And so, yeah, that's why the art on this one is really sad, because it's just Vraska betraying Jace after becoming a Phyrexian puppet. It's a bit of an oof. It is a bit of an oof indeed. That I ordered from his Wizards of the Coast Harry Potter base set for $4.55. That is a good couple dollars. Yeah, some of the random TCGs like that, in terms of being a TCG, aren't as popular, but in terms of having, like, a following and a fan base, they very much so have that. So they have a lot of value put on them, for sure. Alright, let me hurry and glance at orders again, and then I have one more pack left in my box. And then it's done. I still need a Traxa and Vorinclex. I need a Traxa the most, though, because I have the regular art of Vorinclex from the set it was originally printed in, but I really want a Traxa, too. That's not a Traxa. That's not a Traxa, but that is a really cool planeswalker, the Eternal Wanderer. This one is actually a really interesting character in Magic the Gathering, because essentially she's a planeswalker and can, like, travel between planes or different worlds. Her problem, though, is that she doesn't have control of it. So she just randomly, suddenly, like, teleports to different worlds, and she has very little control over it. So she's just very, very chaotic, but I kind of vibe with the chaos. So I think the Wanderer is pretty cool. She's also, like, the empress of this whole empire. So it's pretty fancy. Alright, I think we've got an order now, so let me move all my silly magic stuff out of the way. Yes, we got 2 Crown Zenith and shipping for Christian. Let's do it. Let's see, where is my Crown Zenith on here? Oh, it's up here. I put it at the top. I forgot. Alright, let me grab that. Get another box open. Get some packs out. So many pieces of boxes everywhere. And we will grab 2 packs. Perfect. And let's see what kind of spice we can get out of Crown Zenith tonight. I'm ready to see something spicy. The set's kind of hard to not get something spicy when you open. Alrighty, what have we got? Oh. Hey, not bad. Got that Zacian, and behind it are Regigigas V. That is very, very solid. Go ahead and get that sleeved up. Oh, it's so pretty. And the sword. I love it. Amazing. Go ahead and get Regigigas into sleeve 2. And then on to pack number 2. We've already won, but let's see if we can get even more spice. We got the Leon and a Kyogre. Not too bad. Honestly, that was pretty solid. We'll get those added into your stack, and then I will get you tracking on that a little bit later tonight. Nice. Hey, we got you when you didn't have. That is what we like to hear. Get you some more spicy stuff for the collection. Such a cool one too. Let's see. Here are the code cards from in there. Star Wars Chrome Galaxy Hobby Box. It's like a 15,000 bounty for a card. Wow, that's kind of crazy. It's the card. It's like, is that the only printing of that version of the card like at all ever? That's kind of spicy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit spicy. Empty box over there. It did not go where I wanted it to. I tried to like throw it onto my little spot there, and then it like fell down onto the floor, except I thought it was gonna fall into the trash can that's right next to it, but then it like missed the trash can, and now I think it's just on the floor. That was an oof. That was an oof. $3.25. That's a lot of money for like a regular booster box, just like thinking in terms of TCGs in general, but considering it's Star Wars, that sounds about right. I'd believe it. I would believe it. Alright, let's see. I'm not seeing more orders, so I'm gonna try not to open the whole box, but I'm gonna steal a few of the Phyrexia packs off of the board for myself, because I want more. I still need a Traxa. I haven't pulled a single one out of the... I've now opened 5 set boxes and 2 collector boxes. How have I not pulled a single Atraxa? I have to get a Traxa. It's just one of like the big things from the set, the big characters. I need it, so why can't I pull it? The struggle is real. Alright, let's oh yeah, it's done here. I'll take 5 off. I'll let myself open 5. That sounds pretty reasonable, right? Oh, we got Kaya. Not an Atraxa though. And this cute little forest. Should I get a case of the magic? Maybe some Magic the Gathering? I love opening full cases of it. That's what I normally do. Oh, we got another Geth. Slightly connected to Atraxa, but it's not Atraxa, so therefore not what I was going for. Please, I just want Atraxa. We got 2 spicy lands. Oh, and a card from the Commander's subset. And then I forgot to grab my land out of the last pack. Ooh, it's even a foil one. There we go. Alright, I think that was that pack number 3? Or was that pack number 4? It's number 3. I can count. Probably. Maybe. It's a mystery. Who knows? Maybe I can't count. It's honestly, I might not be able to count. But you know what I can do is tell whether or not I pull an Atraxa. No, we got the Eternal Wanderer, and another card from the Commander subset. And we got another foil land. Alright, one more. Oh, what pack is giving me Atraxa vibes? I'm gonna go with this one. Please, I just want an Atraxa. Is it too much to ask? Like, please. No, Atraxas for me. We did get this really nice Phyrexian Swamp though. Man, I just want Atraxa. I just want a silly, spicy card. There's so many silly spicy cards in this set though. I should let me pull this up so I can show you. I'll show you guys. Actually, first I'm gonna check for orders and then I can show you guys. Also, I don't know if we'll stream too much longer tonight. I'm actually kind of tired. Like earlier at work today, like right before I got off, so it was around like 8:30. I was actually like really sleepy and I'm like, whoa, this isn't normal. And then I remembered that I've been working a lot and then I was like, that's like, this is actually pretty reasonable. I have a good reason to be tired. So I might actually go to bed early. And by early, I mean like 1 or 2 a.m. instead of 4 or 5 a.m. It's still technically an improvement. Technically. Alright, let me put up this set. I'll show you guys all the spicy stuff. Taping my eyes open. That'd probably mess up my makeup. And that would be kind of sad because my makeup turned out really good today. It's so cute. I love it. And tape would not do well with it since, yeah. My mascara and eyeliner and eyeshadow are not tape proof as far as I'm aware. I've never like put tape on them to test it, but to the best of my knowledge, they are not tape proof. So it's probably not a great idea. Alright, let me pull up Phyrexia all V1 so you guys can see now. Because it's pretty spicy. Alright, let's see. Where is... Oh, there it is. There's my TCG player tab. Let me just pull it over so it's not covering part of the board. Beautiful. So, of course, the main spice looks like it's all these oil slick raised foils, but you can't actually pull those out of regular packs. Those are only possible to pull out of these special bundles that will be coming out in March. So, you can just ignore those. They are really, really spicy though. And I do plan on getting one of the bundles, but I can't decide if I'm going to open it or not. Because it'd be so cool to have sealed. But I also kind of want one of these, like, oil slick raised foils. Because they're so spicy. So yeah, I don't know there. But this is the main chase from the actual set. The Phyrexian Elish Norn with the step and completed foil, which is the one that I had on that my Jinga Taxis earlier. Let me pull it out of the sleeve so you guys can see how cool this foiling like actually is. Let me move this. Look at that. Look at that foiling. It's so cool. In the collector packs, each pack has a single card like that. They're like some commons and uncommons you can get it in, or rare, or like a variety of rares and mythics. So it's really hard to get something really spicy with it. So I'm pretty excited about the Jin. The best one I got in that foil was a Vraska that I will show you guys when we get there. Yeah, Elish Norn is obviously the chase of the set. She is like the main praetor that's trying to take over the world. Or all the worlds. This is it. This is the best card I've pulled so far. The step and completed foil Vraska Betrayal Sting. I had a friend that like the second they saw it, they were like, I need it. And so as cool as it would have been to keep it, I was like, they want it way more than I do, so I traded it to them. And I got some silly dragons and stuff, because I really like silly dragons and stuff. They're fun. Oh, the super spicy Atraxa. So spicy, so spicy. Let's see, so this is my Shieldred that I pulled. It's still worth a couple dollars. Honestly surprised it's not worth more because the regular card is already pretty expensive because it's super playable and also just hilariously good. And then I did pull this Elish Norn too. Honestly, has it gone up or did I just think that it was lower than this for some reason? For some reason I didn't realize it was like a $60 card, but it's a great card. It's pretty spicy. I need the Atraxa. I just wanted a Atraxa. I don't even have a deck for it, I just want it. Honestly, I could build an Atraxa deck. It would be kind of cool. It's in a lot of colors. It's in all colors but red, which I don't play a ton of green and blue, so it'd be interesting. But I do really like white and black, so some fun, silly stuff there. Oh, the super spicy Phyrexian Obliterator. See, this is a Vorinclex. Oh, you guys can't see. I moved it so you can't see. There's my Elish Norn. There's a Atraxa that I want. And then the Vorinclex that I need to pull because I haven't gotten the super spicy one yet. It's so cool. Maybe one day. And then Mondrak is pretty hilarious too. I did pull a nice Mondrak, but not the special foil, just the regular foil one. And more Elish Norns. It's a pretty silly card. Pretty silly. See, this is the Mondrak I got. I got this one in foil. The price just shooting down. It is such a ridiculously good card though. I am very excited to play it in a couple different decks. My token deck for sure needs it though. But I don't know. I'll find more decks for it because it's funny. And I pulled, I think, at least 2 or 3 of them. Ichormore Gauntlet is a ridiculously overpowered card. It's just amazing. It's just good stuff. The Perfected Mind. That's what he's called in this set. Got his spicy sword too. I did pull a couple of those. All these silly guys. A lot of these are the special foil, but oh, I didn't know All Will Be One was $13. I thought it was like under 10, but it is going down. It'll probably be under 10 soon, but I still really like it. It's a cool card. It's gonna do some funny things. Vaccine Obliterator, pretty fun. There's this extra spicy version of the Eternal Wanderer. I have this Urabrask. I pulled him in the non-foil. Or I guess, yeah, this is a step incomplete. I just have the non-foil of him. It's still pretty cool. He's the worst of the Predators, but the art is cool. The art, at least, is pretty nice. And then I got a couple of Tyranna, or maybe it's just one Tyrannanax Rex, but he's a silly dino guy. And then the Venerated Rat Priest. I pulled a lot of these, like 5 of them, so that was pretty sweet. Though as somebody that doesn't play a ton of green, I was like, well, it is what it is. But I am building a deck that's going to probably be green and red, so that would be maybe an option to put that in there. Then you got some other silly guys. Oh, I just wanted a Trexa. I wanted a Trexa so bad. I might just have to buy one. Honestly, it'll be okay. I can just buy an Atraxa. It'll be alright. See, the regular one is like less than $10. I will be fine. There's a regular Jigataxis Concept Praetor. See, I need this Nahiri, but I just keep getting the regular one. I want the cool showcase. It's so spicy. So spicy. This is Opandro. He's a pretty funny guy. I mean, we just pulled a foil one. This is like a $10 to $15 card. Not bad. Jurassic Park Topps cards. Very interesting. I mean, they make just about anything into cards if they want it to, so you know, it seems reasonable enough. Well, I'm so excited about these oil slick raised foil lands. Those are also coming in the special completed bundle that doesn't come out till March. We have to wait for it, and everybody's just gonna fight over them because everybody wants them so bad, but there are probably not going to be nearly enough of them. I'm really good at pulling Tyvars. I pulled a ton of them. I've got a whole little stack. He's gone. Whoop whoop. These price charts. But yeah, I opened one box last night that I think had 3 or 4 Tyvars in it. I was like, that's a lot of Tyvars for one box. But you know, I won't complain. More Planeswalkers are great. And it makes it so you can do some silly things. So, we do like doing silly things. The Staff of Completion is fun. I've only pulled like 1 of them though, out of all of these packs. And there's a Showcase Tyvar. I pull a handful of those as well. Oh, excuse me. You can't tell I'm a little bit sleepy. Or if you weren't listening like 10 minutes ago when I said that I'm a little bit sleepy. For some reason, some of these tokens are really expensive. Oh, it's because they have the Samurais. The Samurais were, I believe the last time they printed Samurai tokens, they were accidentally printed at a really high rarity, so super hard to get them. So now that we're getting more Samurais, they're kind of expensive, which I pulled a handful of Samurai tokens. So that's some random little value there that we will not complain about. I like this Koth. He's gonna go probably in my Landfall deck, which I'm excited for, so that was pretty sweet. Also, I just realized I was forever ago talking about Warhammer, and I got distracted and never finished my thought. But so, the idea that my friend came up with that I was thinking about is they were like, they came up with the idea that I could do like a Warhammer painting stream, which would be essentially like a stream where like I paint a Warhammer figure or work on like painting a set of Warhammer figures. And as someone who loves painting and loves silly little guys, that sounds so fun. So I'm kind of tempted to do like a little like Warhammer painting stream. Unfortunately, Warhammer is very expensive for all the little guys and the paint, but I do have like a singular random Warhammer guy that I'm like, hey, I have this. We can do a test run Warhammer painting stream. So I might do that at some point if I can find the time. And I guess I also need to get some plastic glue so I can actually like build the guy. So, but yeah, we might try that out later on. My friends are like, you should get into Warhammer too, and I'm like, how am I supposed to have the time? They're like, just do it as a stream, and I was like, you know, that's pretty realistic now. So I kind of want to do that. I think it'd be fun, and of course, I love to get into new things and get to know more about different types of stuff that like we sell at the card shop, because I mean we also have a lot of Warhammer stuff and we're slowly growing our Warhammer community, so the more that I know about it, the more I can help customers, which obviously is a very good thing. Plus getting to paint all the little silly guys, like there are some really cool Warhammer figures. Like if I actually knew what any of them are called, I'd pull them up and show you guys some of them, but my manager shows me some of the ones he paints, and I'm like, these are so cool. Like, today he had these, like, big Stingray demons, but they were, like, super bright, exotic colors. They were, like, magenta and, like, neon green. I was like, these look so cool. I want some silly, like, Stingray demons. So, I really like the idea of painting a bunch of little miniatures. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, or what, but I want them now, so that is that. Alright, I've convinced myself that I'm gonna open a few more packs of Phyrexia, because we don't have any more orders, and I want to open a little bit more before we wrap up for the night, and I still want an Atraxa so bad. Please, just let me get an Atraxa. Kathek? And we got Slowbad, just a little silly guy. And there is an island for our land. But after this, I need to take a break. Oh wow, another crick. I pulled one of these. This is a list card, so just a reprint of a card from a different set. But this is my second one that I pulled out of one of these packs, which is kind of funny, but also great because it's like a really good card. I think it's like $8 or something, but it is funny. It is very funny. And we got Blade of Shared Souls. I mean, that pack was great just because of the crick. How funny. How very silly. Alright, couple more. Look at that art card. Ooh, and it's even gold signed. We got a Rebel token. Urbrask's Forge. I like this one. I intend on putting an Urbrask's Forge probably in my sacrifice deck too. And another island. We're pulling lots of islands. All the islands. Because who needs not islands when you can get islands? Eternal Wanderer foil and a Slowbad. But no, Atraxa! So many Eternal Wanderers. Why do I have to just get Eternal Wanderers? They're cool, but I want an Atraxa! Oh, what we got in here? We have another list card. Grizzly Transformation. Nothing too spicy. Ooh, foil all will be one. We take those. Got a land as our main rare for the pack, and there's a mountain. And I think I have one more, so open one more. Oh my goodness, a ball pit, but full of packs. That sounds like heaven. Just like, oh my goodness. I want that. I need that now. Do you guys want to like help me make this a thing? I have to be really careful. I couldn't jump in it though, because I wouldn't want to accidentally like ruin any of the packs. Okay, I know I said that was the last one, but I'm gonna open one more because I really want to. But I should really wrap up. I know I should. Soulless Jailer. I just want an Atraxa. Is it too much to ask? Apparently. That pack wasn't very spicy. Should I stay strong, or should I just open more? Webkins packs. Wow, that is extremely random. I can't say I ever really got into Webkins much, but I did have like some of the stuffed animals, because this one like random store that I went to when I was a kid just had them like for really cheap. They were like $3 and $4 most of the time, and you know, as a little girl I really liked stuffed animals, so we would just go and I'd buy like my little Webkins stuffed animals, and just it was great. So cute little animals. But I never redeemed them online or anything. I was just like, I just want the stuffed animal. So yeah, random memory from my childhood. You guys, I just want a Traxa. I want it so bad. I'm gonna open a few more packs. Just a couple more tries. We got the Filigree Silex. That's not an Traxa. Spaciplanes. Man, why does it have to be so hard to get in the Traxa? Or Vorplex. Like I said, I do need that one too. I'd definitely take another Shieldred as well. To Cuthel. Evolved Spidoderm. What a silly guy. And there is our Spicy Forest. Alright, just a couple more, and then I'll check orders one last time, and I think we will just wrap up after that. We got a Rebel token. Dark Slick Shores. Another land, but not spicy enough. And there's a plains. Alright, you guys. Gotta get that last pack of magic. I just wanted a Traxa. Okay. We're going with this one. Hoping for the best. I just wanted a Traxa so bad. Not even a token. We got Miglaws. And from these Commander subset, a Sky Hunter Strike Force. But no, a Traxa. This is very sad. I guess I will just have to buy an Atraxa. Problem solved. Except that I don't have any money to buy an Atraxa Wish, because I spent all my money on these packs. Because I like opening packs too much. Unfortunately. At least I did get a few fun things, like this Foil Albelby one. Like, that is pretty spicy, I am not gonna lie. I look forward to playing that in my silly little sacrifice deck. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna check orders one last time, but I think we are about ready to call it a night. Let's see, I think my plan is to stream Monday for sure next week. And then, let's see what I said I planned on. So probably Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday are like the main days I'll probably stream next week. Unless I decide to stream Friday instead of Saturday. But, so yeah, I think that's kind of going to be like our new schedule most of the time for streams. Is going to be like Monday, Tuesday, and then Friday or Saturday. But randomly we might have some Thursday and Wednesday streams too. A lot of it just depends on when I will be streaming for Hilltop, but I'm going to try and start doing at least like 2 Hilltop streams a week. So I'll be keeping busy with those, but I'll do my normal streams too. And maybe a random Warhammer painting stream once I get the rest of the supplies I need. And prepare myself, you know, for the fact that I might get hooked and start spending money that I shouldn't on Warhammer. But we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I think that is our conclusion for stream tonight. I will see you guys on Monday. Thank you for watching, and wish me luck eventually getting an Atraxa. Alright, good night everyone.